Avengers, good. There's someone who wants to talk to you. I believe some of you know Kate Bishop, formerly Hawkeye.
Oh, we've met.
So you're working for S.H.I.E.L.D. now?
It's, complicated.
Where's Clint?
That's complicated, too.
Agent Barton was captured by AIM a few years back. There's been very little intel since.
Clint and I were looking into what happened to Director Fury after A-Day. What the hell is that?
Our guest finally agreed to help. Remember what's riding on this.
Easy, Doc. Deal's a deal. I'll do my part.
Clint?
Kate, you need to destroy that place. Now!
Do you know what that thing was?
Well, basically it's a bridge through time. I've done research on the concept before, but until now, nobody's been foolish enough to actually try it.
Okay, and that's the source of these tachyon disruptions?
Whatever she's sending through time is, yes. And if we don't stop them, the storms will eventually tear reality apart.
We're gonna go get Clint out of the wrong timeline, cut Monica off from her future self. That would stop the storms, right?
That's still messing with time. That might work.
In the future, we get attacked by a warrior race called the Kree. And an invasion that'll end the world as we know it. Now, Monica, future Monica, is working with Nick Fury to save the Earth. We can, oh no.
Clint? Clint! Bruce!
Get the medics, quickly!
Come on. Stay with me. Stay with me, Clint. Look at me, Barton. Clint?
I thought we got rid of those tachyon storms. Now they seem like they're following us.
Welcome everyone to
I've got
Not
Clint's
Just
harm exercise back online. Helps to
Pixels.
keep busy. You can access it now if you want.
What's going on? New harm room. Whoa, wonderful. I'm David Craig. I'm
Welcome,
joined by Alan
everybody.
Hachey. Yeah.
Hello, welcome to Not Just Pixels.
Ooh, so today we are playing the new Hawkeye Future Imperfect DLC for Avengers. We wanted to check it out. Already, I'm going to be honest, not the strongest start because I know it's hard since we're apart. Alan, that was not the internet. The game was chugging.
Really?
That was the game.
Okay.
That wasn't the
that
internet
was...
freaking out. That was the video. That was the game chugging from my PlayStation. That was that was coming straight from the PlayStation. That's not the recording or any of that.
Wow.
So that's not great.
And you're on a PlayStation 5, right?
No.
Oh, never
No,
mind.
no.
Never mind. Okay, let's cut that conversation out.
I wish I was on a PlayStation 5. Okay. Helicarrier.
Right.
What does it want me to do? Current location. So it's just still saying like that. All right. So we spent a few minutes before we got into this trying to figure out if we could play this actually together. And we're left with nothing but questions and wanted to be able to record this. So we're going to be kind of finding out together as we go if we're able to play this at the same time or not.
Yeah, because I really wanted to play multiplayer with him.
Yeah, it would be awesome if we could.
I just bought PS Plus, and now it seems like it's for nothing.
Yeah, we're still not sure yet because we spent like 20 minutes Googling and couldn't find an answer, either of us.
Yeah, there was like no official thing from the developers on whether or not we could play this together.
It was really confusing.
And no conversations online about it either, so.
Yeah. And I also don't currently know what I'm supposed to be doing. Future Imperfect. Let's see what it says. Hawkeye's mysterious Villanelle. Pay him a visit. Oh, that makes sense. In Kate's room. That's the science lab. I also have not played this in a hot minute, so I'm trying to remember how to,
Yeah, Kate's room is around here somewhere, I think.
Yeah, it's one of... Let's start. So, you and I have a mixed relationship. Also, this is the first game that neither of us have played. So... bear that in mind. But we have a mixed relationship with Avengers, which we'll go into more.
Well, this DLC at least. We've played the game.
Right.
DLC
We haven't played specifically this DLC, yeah. Okay, let's go see how...
Yeah. I thought you were going to say we have a mixed relationship and then just ended it there. I was going to completely agree. Yeah. We have an on and off relationship with this game.
Yeah, there's parts of it I absolutely love, and there's parts of it that are just frustrating as all get out.
Extremely frustrating, yeah.
He's not doing so well. He's phasing in and out.
I can tell. That's old man Hawkeye.
Oh, yeah, that's...
That long hair.
Yeah. Well, that's what they said that this was based on.
Right, yeah. So I'm interested how... Because I know they mentioned Kree at the beginning. I wonder if that's going to tie into a future DLC with Captain Marvel. And I wonder how soon we're going to get that.
All that we know is that we are going to get... Dear Lord, this is 30 seconds of
I
nothing.
can't tell if this is a loading screen or if this is just a chugging cutscene.
It's not chugging. This is just like... I think this is just how they decided to load in.
I don't like it.
Yeah, this is... I'm pretty sure... Because this one, the other one was very clearly my PlayStation was chugging. This just seems like it's a loading... The load times on this game are beyond unacceptable.
End of the road, Clint. What a
Okay,
mess.
but also... Damn, that's cool.
That is cool.
He...
Again, love and hate relationship with this game.
I'm getting mad at one thing, but then, like, he looks awesome. Okay, so at least this part doesn't seem that we can play
Distress
together.
signal. This better be you, Fury.
The future. Date unknown. Okay, I just want to run around a little bit. Let's see. Can I? Okay. And... Okay, so currently he feels very similar to Kate Bishop.
That is
Time
badass.
I've had in ages.
Okay, so he just has one jump. Kate does have the little flashy thing, which I enjoy. Kate was my favorite. Oh, guys, this is not a good start for this game.
Oh no.
Walking's killing my knees.
I always want to give them the benefit of the doubt as developers.
Yeah.
But that benefit of the doubt ended about a month after launch when they went silent.
Yeah, so, and you and I have talked about this some privately, but, like, they have finally released somewhat of a roadmap, which is a good thing, but, like, the biggest thing they just need to do is just communicate with us. Like, even if the communication's, like, not what we want to hear, just say, hey, like, COVID's been hard. Life has been hard. We are not where we want to be.
Man,
You know that. We know that.
Yeah,
we are
don't beat
doing our
around it.
best. And, like, we will continue to do everything that we can to improve and add to this game. Because, like, you and I didn't know anyone as hyped for this game as you and I were. Like,
Yeah.
we were so hyped for this. Like, we were ready for this.
This was my most anticipated game.
Right.
I pre-ordered it.
Right.
I was so excited.
Twice,
And I
right?
never pre-order. I pre-ordered it twice, canceled one of them.
Yeah,
Just
which I was
because I
bitter
wanted to
about. He
just
decided to go
get-
with
I want-
PC.
Yeah, I wanted to dedicate to one console, but like, and I never pre-order things because it's just I
Oh,
just don't
I'm not
like
even-
pre-ordering things.
I'm listening to you, and I'm not even paying attention to the where I'm supposed to be going.
But I was playing on PC for a while, and just the performance, it's atrocious. I have a really great PC, and it's very
Not to brag.
unoptimized for PC. Well, yeah, not to brag. I mean, it's not legendary, but it should definitely run this game. The minimum requirements I am well past, and it is excruciatingly painful to play it on PC. It crashes every mission. It lags and chugs in every cutscene. The load times are 10 times what you had to just experience.
Oh, are they really?
Yeah.
Oh wow, I thought.
And it's on and off though. Like sometimes it can load in really fast. Sometimes it's worse than what we just experienced.
See, that's
the thing.
Because I was
It's
gonna say,
inconsistent.
besides the load times, performance-wise, I haven't had a whole lot of issues, except for today. You're seeing some of the worst. Because honestly, performance-wise hasn't been the issue. Load times are bad, but like.
Yeah, and that's why
Broken
that's
aim.
why I wanted to play on PlayStation, because I knew it had more consistency, and I haven't experienced any performance issues on PlayStation other than the long load times. So like other than like basic system stuff in terms of loading, the game itself doesn't lag.
Yeah.
Unlike my PC counterpart, which is better than the PlayStation. I have better specs than the PlayStation.
Right.
For my PC, and it's just broken beyond belief.
Oof.
And that's the thing. It was broken at launch. They fixed it, and then it broke again, and it's just been broken ever since.
Where's that other signal coming from?
Outside of performance, though, the story I enjoyed a lot. I enjoyed the Avengers story. I felt like, in fact, I liked it so much that I felt like it could have been more. I feel like it was very sped through towards the end.
Yeah.
Where it kind of just tried wrapping up everything in a neat little bow. I really feel like we could have expanded, at least like 3 to 4 more sections of the story. But
and I think
then all of a sudden I found myself fighting MODOK, and I was like, oh, it's over.
And I also think that comes down to, it's very clear they haven't decided what they want this game to be. If they want this to be a games as service, or if they want this to be a story-driven game that happens to have a multiplayer component. Like, and that also goes to like the stores. Like the stores are updated weirdly, and like not oh my gosh, there we are again. Okay.
Speaking of the store, do you know it's down right now?
Is it really?
Yep, the cosmetic vendors and other things like that, they are down right now because they either had a bug with it, or they said that it's not working how they want it to, so it's just been down for I think over a week now.
Oh, I didn't know that. Jeez. Well, remember when
gear vendors are fine.
Remember when this started out and you couldn't go and unlock the take the costumes to the whatever the thing was?
Oh yeah, the
because it wouldn't work. And everyone they didn't put out a notice. You just had to hear it from like community of like, hey guys, like be wary. So like there's so many things where they're not quite like, they're just missing the boat, even though the base of what they have is solid. Like I think for the most part they fixed the foundation of the issues, which is a bigger deal. Like the few of those that were kind of like were from launch, I think they fixed. Now it's just all these quality of life issues that are just rough, and they need to do better on. That being said, we're talking specifically about this. This aesthetic is awesome.
I love this post-apocalyptic vibe, and I also love Hawkeye. So I'm really enjoying this. It's like a one-man army type of thing.
Okay. I don't know what any of these do, so we're gonna find out together.
The abilities.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool. Oh, it's zipping around on all targeted enemies. That's really nice.
Yeah, so like I think we said this, but just to be clear, neither of us have played this DLC, so neither of us truly know like what's going on. And I haven't played as Hawkeye at all. So we are learning together.
Yeah, we haven't played as Hawkeye, and I don't think I've watched any of like them explaining his abilities at all. Like I haven't watched those videos.
Yeah, well,
that they've released.
And I will say, just from early on, they've talked a lot about like how they're trying to make him feel different than Kate. He does on some level, definitely not as much as I would hope. The biggest thing is he doesn't teleport. A lot of his sword stuff does feel fairly similar to her, though. Which again, here's the thing: Kate Bishop is my favorite character to play as. She's the first one I got to level 50, so like I'm not necessarily mad about that. But this kind of so far I'm feeling like this is like Arkham Knight, where they made a big deal for spoilers for a several-year-old game now, where they're like, oh no, like this is not a Red Hood story. Like they were very dedicated. Like this is an entirely new character, and then it was just Red Hood.
It was just Red Hood. It was just Jason Todd. And yeah, oh man, that was. If we eventually do Arkham Knight, that's something I would very much like to discuss, because the whole Jason Todd is not Red Hood, but the Arkham Knight thing was something that really made me mad. And as a Batman fan.
Right. Well, and it sucks. It was mainly they shoved their own foot in their mouth, because the issue was, honestly, it was a pretty good retelling of the Red Hood story. If you had allowed it to be that, so be it. I would have been okay with it. But it's the fact that they as developers went out of their way to lie about it, and like poorly lie about it, was the frustrating
Yeah, because it was very obvious who it was.
Yeah,
it was
because
very
also
obvious.
it was very obvious that Arkham Knight was voiced by Troy Baker, and Jason Todd then was also voiced by Troy Baker in that game. The fact that they didn't think fans would notice that in like 20 seconds is like, how dumb do you think we are, you know?
Yeah.
That was the
And I hope if this game gets more story content, I really want them to like, I get, and this will come into play with the costumes as well, but I get that they want their own spin on things, but don't go out of your way to change fan favorite aspects of characters. And there's something that I've been seeing a lot of people complaining about with this game specifically, and it's their interpretation of costumes.
Yeah.
Where they claim that they are like comic accurate or inspired by, and the quote "inspired by" is what makes people fearful, because they take great comic accurate costumes and they give this certain
Where are you, buddy?
flair to them that removes the quality of the costumes. So like a new Iron Man costume came out, and I forget exactly what it was called, but it was from the 90s, and it had tons of wires all throughout it and whatnot, and ventilations on the back of the suit. They got rid of the ventilations, and then they got rid of half the wires, and then they're like, "Hey, this is what you all want." No, that's not what we all want. We want the wires. We want the vents. You know, like we want
it
comic
to be
accuracy.
Oh, whoops, wrong. I wanted to update my gear.
And so that's why on the new roadmap they said MCU-inspired costumes. When you use the term "inspired by," it gets people really on edge, because they don't want whatever lame imitation you can cook up. They want the authentic deal. And that's like why games like Marvel Heroes, tons of the mobile games even, they get that right, because they stick to the comic accuracy, or whatever franchise it's from, you know?
Right.
Even Spider-Man. Spider-Man had comic accurate costumes. They didn't try changing anything.
I don't know if I was supposed to be in there or not. I'm trying to figure it out. I feel like maybe I was, but I wasn't seeing a way through. Sorry, anyway. Yeah. Anyway, you still there?
I wonder if... Yeah, I
Okay.
was about to say... I wonder
sorry, I just
if
wanted to make
this
sure.
I wonder if this whole Hawkeye feature Imperfect... I wonder if it is just single player him in the future, and that's it.
It could be. It's not impossible. Do you see where I'm supposed to go?
You have to find... Okay, so you have to find...
I'm seeing the distress signal.
Yeah, you have to find... Yeah, keep going that direction, because the thing is getting smaller.
Closer, but then, like... Seems like I should go there, but clearly not.
Up there? Maybe?
I went up here
Maybe it's back
earlier.
the way you came.
That's what. Well, that's why I headed out. And I went like here too, just to like. Man, it's not that way. Oh wait, I have. Oh no, it doesn't always tell me. That's what I was like. Can I go like around the mountain? Okay. I was just spending too long in there. All that was supposed to be was the crate, I think, maybe.
Right.
That was my own fault. Yeah, okay. I think I'm supposed to go this way. Whoa, hello. Oh.
I gotta say, I think Old Man Hawkeye may be the skin I choose.
Oh yeah, if they allow it like as a skin app, like once
it is a costume. You can use it. Yep.
Oh yeah.
I did see it in the not in the store, I don't think, but
I would hope that they would give this one to you since you're playing as him. It'd be kind of weird if you play as him.
Yeah, I think you get it. If you finish his story, I think you get it.
Oh
so
yeah,
as long as you play the campaign, you get it.
Yeah. Oh, I would absolutely leave him as Old Man Hawkeye.
Now, one thing actually that if you're looking at Hawkeye costumes, because they show it in the marketplace, like they show some of his costumes. I haven't seen every single one of his costumes yet, so I could be wrong about this on what I'm about to say. But there currently is no classic Hawkeye costume. There just isn't. There's not one of him with the classic hood. They have this weird, again, it's their weird interpretation of it, where it's like a metal version of it, where it's like closer to his head, and he has this weird padded armor, and it's not the comic accurate costume people want.
Right.
People want comic accuracy. And then there was this, I saw that there was this Captain America skin where it was the bright blue, bright red, bright white, and it looked very comic accurate, and then they made the head very dark blue, similar to the rest of his costume. So it's like, why are you trying to do that if you're just gonna ruin it with these little elements anyway?
I will say, his bow and arrow.
I don't want to.
Side note, this bow and arrow feels very solid. This is nice. This is really nice.
I don't want to harp on the developers because, again, I always want to give them the benefit of the doubt, but I mean, you're losing a lot of faith in people when you refuse to give comic accurate costumes.
Yeah.
And it's just the one thing people want the most, like, more than anything.
And you know, we were kind of saying back about Arkham Knight, it's also because of it was also because of how they're presenting it. You know, they are presenting it as if they are doing comic accurate costumes. Like if they were totally just like, we're doing our own thing, like, which I mean, Spider-Man 2018 did offer a lot of like comic costumes, but like they just decided, you know, like their main costume for the game, it is just its own thing. They weren't like, they didn't say, oh, this costume is like from this comic that it's clearly not inspired by. Like it's just like we want to do our own thing. So like if this game was just totally like we're trying to do our own interpretation of these costumes, so be it. Like that's your choice. That's totally fine.
And they do that with the classic costumes. They do that with the first ones you get, and then the rest of them are like weird imitations.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
And it's really confusing.
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what his specials are. I'm still learning. Oh my gosh, this guy's scary. Oh, hello. No, dodge. I want to heal. Why is he so powerful?
He's the super robot.
Super.
Oh also, yeah, isn't he one of those from the main campaign? He's one of the
I dodged.
Oh, I don't know what they're called.
Adaptoids?
From the main campaign, Adaptoids, yep. That's what he is.
Yeah, he's a beefy boy. It's hard to see, like, when I can't see if there's a ring around him either.
Yeah, and are there like health canisters around? Because if not, like those are what save me in fights like
Ah,
this.
frick. There was one right there. There was one right there.
Like sometimes with this game, you just gotta run and heal up.
Yeah. So we've been bashing a lot on this game, but what I do think
it comes from a good place,
right? And
we
are
want
things
this game to succeed,
right? And there are things that this game does do well.
Right. The
like I said,
combat is impeccable. I love playing.
It is so fun, and that's why I keep coming back to it. So this was my most played game of last year. Like PlayStation like does the like year in review. This was my most played game. And because it is like the combat is just fun, which I actually haven't played this in a while, so that's why I'm rough. But,
and just coming from PC to PS4, like I'm still enjoying the combat. I liked it a little bit more on PC just because I could have a bit more control over things.
Right, and that's always just a personal.
I mean, it's fun.
You know.
Yeah, that's like a personal preference.
Because for me, I wouldn't enjoy it on PC.
Right.
I can't do
it's
mouse
like a
and keyboard. It like I will refuse to play games on mouse and keyboard, even if I have to play it on PC. I just can't play that way. I don't enjoy it. I don't find it fun. But again, that's all personal preference.
There's few games that I would play like, hey, I'm gonna plug in a controller for this, and it was like Fable. When we played Fable, I plugged in my controller for that.
No. There we go. Right.
Because sometimes they just don't have proper PC control support, and that's definitely something that Fable definitely has. Which you guys, this will come out before Fable, so you guys will see that eventually.
Yes, we are going to be. Fable after this is our next long playthrough of the game. So.
Yeah.
Get ready for that. Spoilers, we recorded that first, and then because this was coming out, we were like, oh, actually, we should do this to be, like, timely. Because this is something we love and, like, makes sense for us to do.
Yeah.
And we haven't decided, like, going into this, we were kind of just like, we'll see how much of this we want to play. So, we'll kind of see how that...
I mean, if it's like a 6-hour thing, I don't see us going through the whole thing.
Right.
But I mean, I don't think it would be 6 hours. I think it's going to be kind of short, just to introduce you to the Hawkeye guy.
Yeah.
The Hawkeye character. And then after that, it'll let you like just go through missions at your leisure.
Well, I mean, the Kate Bishop, like, it wasn't long, but the Kate Bishop was at least a few hours.
Right. See, and I didn't play that one.
Yeah, which you should.
So I will be. I'm just coming off of the campaign.
Did you beat it yet? On PS4, I know you. I know you did on PC, but
on PS4, I'm 70% done after like a day of playing. And then I'm gonna be doing the end game missions and then the Kate Bishop, and then I will play Hawkeye. Because I want to go in order. I want to save that for myself. Outside of me seeing Hawkeye stuff right now,
you want to save yourself for Hawkeye.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, I'll save myself for Kate Bishop. Always.
No. Hold. Smush.
What do you know? Hulk was right. Smashing stuff opens all kinds of doors. Glad nobody heard.
That's true. Wise words from Hulk.
Yeah. Let's okay, so I know better gear, but let's see skills. Can I not? There we go. Jeez. 2 skill points. Anything interesting? Ooh.
So what do you got there for upgrades? Ooh. Yeah, split shot.
That's fun. Aiming, hold there to. Oh, yep.
Oh, I can't wait to play Hawkeye. I can't wait.
Yeah. Some of these, so that might be where he starts to feel different, the Kate Bishop, because those like upgrades are very different. Like she doesn't do that kind of stuff.
Right.
So that might be, once you delve deeper into his upgrade tree, that might be more of where he feels unique.
And that is something that I like about this game more than like Spider-Man, where there are different trees that you can go down. With Spider-Man, you just end up going down all of them, like equally.
Well, eventually,
and they don't really
you end
change
up
up
going
combat.
down
Should everything be lost?
all of
Then
the
know
trees.
this.
Like if you get enough points.
The
But
key to saving our future.
Well, yeah, but like they don't really change up gameplay styles. They just add on to what you're already doing, and
right.
it doesn't really change much. Meanwhile, you know, because like for the Spider-Man skill trees, it's like I think they also have 3, but they're much shorter, and they only have 2 different like split paths. So there's nothing like really changing there. And then you have the Avengers ones where they have like 3 per 3. So it's a bit more like in depth, and they're a bit longer too.
Right. Well,
So you're just doing more.
right. And so also going back to things that this game does do well, this game does so well at each character feels unique enough, but also similar enough. Like they are
Absolutely.
not like it does a really good job of like I don't feel completely lost switching over. If I've been playing as Captain America all day and then switch over to Kate Bishop, it feels different. And it's fun enough that it's a new challenge, and like they're different enough that I can have my favorite character, but they're similar enough that I'm not like, oh, this is a totally different game. I have to 100% change how I'm approaching this. They've struck just the right balance of being different enough and similar enough, swapping in and out of characters.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's actually why I'm an advocate, and I've seen a lot of people talk about it. It may be a bit more difficult to do on multiplayer, but it's possible. Let us switch between characters while we're playing.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes I just want to shake up. If I have a team of Thor, Cap, Iron Man, and Hulk, and I'm playing, like, Flying Thor, sometimes I just want to be a tanky Hulk. Like, I see Hulk doing some cool stuff. I'm like, you know what? I want to play Hulk now. But what I'd have to do is I'd have to completely stop the mission and restart as Hulk, but I don't want to do that. I just want to play as Hulk.
Right. Also,
And so the way you make
Roy's
that-
are my favorite. I know it's totally off topic, but I love the them in the shops. Their humor is so off-putting. It's hilarious, and it makes me crack up every time. He's like, "You're my only friend." Like it cracks me up.
Time to fix you up.
I do love them as well.
Yeah, so I feel we're gonna find out after this, because I feel like the only options are either this is gonna be the one mission that isn't multiplayer, and then after that they all become it, or none of them are gonna be. I feel like it's one or the other.
It's okay, whatever one it ends up being.
Well, like I said, we'll play. We're gonna play. Don't you worry.
I'll be more happy if I get to play.
Yeah, because also we need a game. And eventually, like I think you and I do want to. This is a good game for us to stream at some point, because we are intending to, not as much as this, but every once in a while we're wanting to also kind of dabble our toes in the Twitch streaming world, just to see what that's like. And I think this is a good game for that.
Maybe. It's all for nothing unless someone gets the message.
So, this old man Hawkeye has a distinct voice. I wonder if when you're playing Hawkeye and you pick that as a skin, if you also get that voice.
Oh, here's that loading screen.
Yeah, that confirms it. It's definitely a loading screen.
I don't like this loading screen.
I don't like it.
I do really appreciate though that in the loading screen they've added the new characters. I think that's a nice small quality of life thing that I think was smart and fun.
And the more the roster expands, the more fun we're gonna have.
Right, because we know.
Because then
we know Black Panther's coming out.
Yeah, Black Panther's coming. Yep.
Sometime this year. Remember when we were pretty close to supposed to have Spider-Man by now? Remember that?
Yeah, Spider-Man was supposed to come out this month.
Yeah. Whoops.
Unfortunately, and Black Panther, I'm sure, was supposed to come out in December. They never confirmed that, but you know, as of Chadwick's passing, they were planning on showing us Black Panther.
Right, which would be that in between, because releasing him after his death would have either come off as a really, really nice tribute or really, really tacky. There would have been no in between, and unfortunately, with how they've handled everything else, I'm afraid it would have come off as tacky.
Right. And that's why they just didn't, they didn't want to risk that. They were already getting really hit hard with things.
So the screen is frozen on my end as well. This is not a you thing.
Okay. Fair.
Oh, there we go. I just wanted you to know, like, when things are happening on my end and not like glitchy, I want you to know. Again, that was a PlayStation thing.
You had us worried.
Almost worth it to hear you admit you worry about anything. How long was I out?
Too long for comfort. Bruce spent a lot of time keeping you stable.
I love that nerd. You know, I had the weirdest dream.
Clint?
Katie.
Maybe it is the same voice actor.
Ow.
I think it's the same voice actor. I mean, he's definitely.
Well, yeah. Maybe it's the same voice. I mean, where he's not making his voice deeper.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should.
I kind of thought he was
Need
too.
anything else, Clint?
Yeah.
Okay. I could be wrong.
Someone find my pants. Something I gotta do.
Someone find my pants. Love that.
Oh.
I will say, like, they've nailed pretty much every character, I would say, except for Iron Man. Not a huge fan of their Iron Man. He comes off as less Tony Stark and more... It's going to be weird to say. He comes off as less Tony Stark and more Robert Downey Jr. Like, an imitation of him.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. Because, like, he's trying really hard to be the funny MCU one, but that's really not what Tony Stark is. That's just how good Robert Downey Jr. is, and he gets to play it like that, and that's not how Tony Stark should always be, you know? And so then it just seems like this one is trying way too hard.
Yeah. No, I'd agree with that.
And it's weird because, like, right when
him...
Tony Stark is introduced, he's good. Like when, in the future, when Kamala and Bruce go to get him, he's fine because he's like this angry kind of snarky guy, but then he gets like really jokey really quickly.
Well, and also like I was just because like Nolan North in theory like sounds like a great choice for him. Like if you just tell me that on paper, like, oh, Nolan North is Iron Man, I'm like, oh yeah, like that totally, like I totally buy that casting, like a Nathan Drake-esque, like I can see that, like having this charisma, and it's just like, what happened?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree. But I will also say in a lot of ways, and I think we've talked about this, I actually put a lot of the issues on the direction, like the voice direction, less than the acting.
Oh yeah, same.
Says 1 to 4 players.
All right,
I selected it.
It's working.
It says strike team. Oh, did it just pop in strike team?
Yep. It's
cool,
working.
Guys. So it worked. So there was a little bit of a cut there because we just wanted to. We had to do a couple things to make sure this would work. So yay. We are gonna play together for the first time and not just pixels.
A handsome zombie.
Yep.
He's obviously delusional.
Right. As you may remember, I was working with Nick Fury to save the future.
And he was working with Monica, right? Will be?
Ding, ding, ding. Points to you, kid. Now, before that, we both stumbled on AIM's super secret tachyon research, and I managed to get away with some of it before they could.
Oh, it's really cool. I'm seeing different things depending on the outfits. Because I'm watching your stream, and I'm watching me, and we're seeing two different things.
So you're seeing your loadout, and I'm seeing mine.
Yep, that's really
that's
cool.
Cool. Okay, that's a good decision.
That is cool.
I have someone watching it, okay? Well, he's watching the dog, technically.
Like, my Thor is still wearing his Donald Blake shirt.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hey, you're gonna be embarrassed when you see how well I hit it.
So also, we haven't talked about, also another one of the best decisions that this game did make is making Kamala the main character was incredibly smart. Handling it that way. Okay, I'm readying up.
Could we get, so we can request, oh, okay, so I can also request, like, companions, right?
Yeah.
So I think I'll pick one and you pick another? Who would you like?
I really don't care. Whoever the other people are doesn't matter to me.
All right, I'll bring in Cap and Black Widow.
Sounds good. Yeah, I've just
I'm
never...
not sure if that'll actually work or not, but maybe.
Mission launches in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it did.
Oh, yep.
Cool.
Awesome.
So
they came in as companions.
So it was confusing that we couldn't play that first mission together, but other than that, the multiplayer actually is pretty simple. So I'm going back and forth. Some of it is really confusing, some of it's really easy.
Right, and honestly, I think it's just telling the player that's the problem. And again, it's what you said earlier, it's communication, where there was no communication whatsoever about what that first mission was, so that's why we were so confused.
Of like, so, because once we got into that, we assumed like, oh, well, we're not going to be able to do any of this together. But then it's like, oh, apparently we can, and also like we can't find anything on message boards, like we can't find anything like from the developer, like it's just like they need to fix some of those things, you know.
Yeah, they need little like indicators that hey, this mission is single player only, the rest of the campaign will be available later.
Aim still patrolling the streets. Let's try to avoid a Hawkeye reunion tour, huh?
Apartment's just up ahead. Staying on rooftop should
Alright.
off Ames.
And you haven't played as her yet, right?
I have not played as her.
Those are new.
I want these. Boo-boo-boo-boo.
Monica's prisoner.
Oh, is there something over there?
Oh, there were boxes.
Okay.
I was helping Fury, or I don't know, trying to.
I also
teleport. Ooh.
Yeah, the teleporting's really cool. I love Kate. She's my favorite.
Dude,
that's
you're
so
blaming yourself
cool.
for dream failures now?
There are enough real ones to blame myself for.
Oh, that's amazing.
Let's just keep it.
Oh.
So yeah, he has a grapple like Black Widow.
Uh-huh.
Rooftop barbecue. It's really tasty.
And that makes sense. All right, hello. Hello, sir.
Talk to Gil.
Now, when I talked to him just now, did that work for you, or did you also have to talk to him?
Yeah, it worked for me.
Okay. This guy looks like Doc Ock from Spider-Man.
Oh, he does. Oh, wow.
I love that dog. Didn't you move
Okay, so there's a few confusing things, but overall, actually, the multiplayer, I'm more okay. At first, I was like, this is absolute crap, but this is actually better than I thought. Just that first thing was not laid out well.
Linton Francis Barton. What great timing.
Do I know you?
Watchdogs. Ames hired guns.
Surrender quietly.
It's gonna end with us fighting Taskmaster. That'd be so disappointing.
Yeah. So here's the thing. I'm 90% sure you're correct.
Oh no! Come on.
Which is the big. Okay, so that's another huge issue they have to fix. Why are there only like 2 villain sectors? Like,
I just teleported off the roof. I don't know how.
Come back?
I don't know how to get back up.
Oh no!
Help! I think I accidentally used her ability, and it like.
Oh, are you like down on the ground?
I'm here. I'm back. I guess she has like a teleport arrow that if she fires...
yes, she does. Yeah, that's one of her abilities. She has a yeah.
Okay. Got it.
One down.
Oh, excuse you. Oh my gosh.
I love Hawkeye's like Ronin sword. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Gil, you guys safe?
Yeah, thanks. We're good.
Okay, safe.
Level 4.
And she can switch between. She has like.
Yeah, you will. Show 'em what happens when you mess
3
with
different
Brooklyn.
things.
Watchdogs are heading to the garage.
3.
Let's take the elevator.
Oh yeah, she's like Iron Man. She has 3 different types of arrows.
Oh, nice. And Black Widow. Black Widow has like 3 different
Oh yeah,
things.
3 different pistols. Yeah, I forgot about
That's
that.
cool. Okay. Use the elevator. Okay, are we at the elevator?
No. Wait, but I also want to get there's a well actually let's not do that.
Oh, it's okay.
No, I don't want to get this thing. It's so
well, I mean, if we use the elevator, maybe it just brings us to the bottom.
It might. You make good points. Excuse you. I want that. Oh, I want a sword duel. I want a sword duel so badly.
We're gonna do this right here, right now.
You don't know what I'm thinking.
So you're not beating yourself up about this?
Hello, Cap.
I don't know. I'm kidding. Still trying to be an Avenger. Lately, I just make everything worse.
Look, I can't believe I'm saying this, but criticizing yourself isn't gonna help right now. Okay? We need you to focus.
I can multitask. Thank you very much.
Back down. Back down.
That's it.
No, I didn't shoot. Man down, man
it auto
down.
shot for me. It auto shot for me. I couldn't not shoot.
Uh-huh.
But with that in mind.
Locate cores.
Hey, watchdog. Hands up, weapons down.
You don't scare us.
Yeah, you should be scared. Wait, that would have worked better if you had said, we're not scared of you. Well, let's take them
I love Hawkeye. Alright, let me use one of my abilities here. What's this?
Boom.
Yeah, I'm still good at everything. We got this, dude. Clock's ticking.
Oh, I wanna do much better. Okay.
Oh, I can explode people. That's badass.
Yeah.
Oh, my ultimate makes like a rocket arrow. Okay. That's what that was.
We only have 60 seconds.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, no.
We're defusing
We gotta
bombs.
defuse the bombs.
Defuse bombs!
Oh, I forgot. Oh. Yeah, maybe we should make sure they don't explode.
Where's B? Where's B?
I'm happy.
Okay.
But there's a lot of enemies.
I got you. Yeah, you so you have a clone.
I even set up a decoy.
Yeah, so the decoy, I think if you shoot that and then you press another button, you can swap places with the decoy.
Ooh, okay.
Gil? You still there? Gil?
Let me see what this does. Is this a teleporting arrow? Okay, that's how I ended up off the roof
this is some
before,
John
right?
Wick crap. They took the dog.
Oh, no.
This is literally John Wick.
That's it.
Where are
we
you?
better get that dog back. I think...
Oh,
Where am I?
Oh, I left you behind.
Oh, you went way... Yeah, I was with the others.
Oh,
I was
forget
wondering where
them.
you
Who
went.
cares? We're doing our own thing. They exist. They're here, you know. But,
Oh, man, I feel like I'm in Infamous Second Son when
Oh,
I'm, like, teleporting.
that game is so good. I love Infamous.
That is good.
I liked the original ones more, but Infamous Second Son was still really good.
Oh, I love Infamous Second Son the most. I just think the character I liked more.
Oh, you like the character more in Second Son?
Oh, yeah.
Was it Damon or something?
I love Delson.
Delson, that's what it is. See, I was gonna say like gameplay,
And his
I
brother,
definitely
Reggie,
liked
I think
way
it is.
better, but I loved Cole. I actually was like super into Cole.
See, I didn't get too into the previous games. Maybe I would like Cole more. So I need to like go back and play those eventually.
Circus Clown, give up already.
No. He's so wrapped up on the dog.
Yep.
You're too late. No way you can reach the checkpoint before the truck leaves.
I didn't know that.
Alright, I have leveled up.
Or a checkpoint.
Yeah, I'm like on
Awesome.
level 5.
You really suck at this.
So what happens
See
to
what I
me when I do this? Because I'm in like the menu to like change gear and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So what happens to me in game? Am I just standing there?
Where were you originally? Oh, yeah, you are just standing there.
I'm just standing there. Okay. I was curious.
I'm also changing gear.
I was because like in Borderlands, like if you're playing with 2-player, like a little like map will come up in front. Like they have like a telegraphic like map in front of them. Oh, I
right.
And I was like hoping something like that happened.
I've got to fix this, Kate. No one but me deserves to get hurt.
Yeah, I'm also just leveling
Don't
up
say
real
that.
quick.
AIM deserves plenty of pain.
Yeah, I'll do that too.
We have to catch
I
up to
just
them
did
first.
gear, but not skills. What I have 2 skill points. Let's do what's this? Pulse air, holder. I want to do some late attack stuff. Fire. Oh, I love these holding.
Yeah, I really like the explosive arrow. I'm gonna
sprinting to perform.
level that up. There we go. That's so cool.
Yeah, let's do that. Did it. Okay. You good?
All right. Yep. I think we go that way. Yep.
I think I saw one of your arrows fly by me.
I was definitely not aiming at you.
Why are you so rude?
I promise.
Why
I
you gotta be?
promise.
Oh. That's cool. So another thing that we should give them credit for they're doing well is adding more characters for free. That is something that, like, I feel like most games with this, like, new characters are the way that they add DLC that you have to pay for. And I think it is good that they're doing that free. And people have gone back and forth on this. I am in the camp of, because the way they're doing is basically your upgrade tree is not totally limited, but is less. But the actual character you get for free, but then the like daily mission things, you know, you miss out on some unless you pay for a pack for that character. For me, I kind of think that makes sense. Like that, I don't find that insanely egregious. The only thing I think they're missing out on let me pay like $30 and just all characters get that instead of it being a character by character thing. I think that would be the way to make it like a season pass. Like all the characters this year for, you know, $20-$30 you can get all upgrades. I think kind of would be the way to do it.
I do like how they're doing it right now, though. Like, I mean, even then, you're also getting you're getting characters and you're getting costumes and whatnot. I very much enjoy that because you're getting it all for free.
Right.
And that is a thing that they basically advertised when the first game came, or when, you know, the game originally came out, where they were like, yes, we're only starting out with 5, but we are going to give you more.
Hey, you should help me.
Go
you
along.
should help me with this one. Come over here. I can't do it fast enough.
Oh.
So you have to do that,
okay, yeah,
and then shoot
I was
the
also
right
doing
side.
one. Okay. Yep. See, I was trying to do this one over here. You were trying to do that one
That's
over there.
hard. That's hard to do yourself.
Right. So let's do this one.
Smash the button.
Yep.
Okay, see what happens when you work as a team. Oh, there's so many of them now.
Yeah, that's what happens. Enemies spawn.
Oh, well.
Oh, well. They spawned too late.
Get somewhere safe. We've got a truck to catch.
Stop the truck! Stop the truck!
Oh.
Oh no.
Aww.
Was the dog attacking them?
No, they've captured the dog.
Well, yeah, but the way the guy was screaming in there made it sound like the dog was fighting back.
Could be.
He was like, stop the truck, and then the dog barked.
Lucky's a good dog.
He made them crash. What a good boy.
See, this also is another. This is not specifically an Avengers problem. This is a lot of games do this, and it's dumb. Why is every city always basically empty?
Yeah,
that's just a that's a convention that is not just Avengers. Like a lot of games have this problem, but it's kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot this is health. I didn't want
And I know they come up with story reasons, and I get that. Like, they did it with Arkham Knight. They did it with this game. I don't like those reasons.
Yeah.
Like,
I
don't
especially,
like
yeah, in Arkham Knight, it didn't work for me. Because, like, Arkham City or something, like, I bought it. That's the whole premise of the game. I buy it there.
Right, but then you have all of Gotham, and then it's like, oh, convenient evacuation where only criminals are left. No, I don't like that.
Yeah. No.
I want people reacting to Batman.
Right. Excuse you, can you die? Pretty please.
You
No.
get melee. I'm throwing explosive stuff on him.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
He's almost there. He's almost there.
I need some help.
Oh.
I want to team up for a move with you.
Yeah, it gave us the
I
option.
down.
Uh-oh.
I'm down. Revive me. Oh, Cap's got me. You left me alone.
No, I was there. I was there.
Eventually.
I promise.
You're like a cockroach. Who wants to die?
We make a good team.
We do. We do.
I'm gonna be honest, like, having multiplayer does make this more fun.
It does.
Like, and I enjoy. Like, again, the combat's already great, but like having my buddy along for it, like, I could sink some hours into this with you. Like,
Ooh, my ultimate also upgrades my sword and gives me like.
oh, that was bad.
We're clear.
Oh, we beat the game.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh, save the dog! Save the dog!
Hello, dog.
Bodega cat, Lucky the.
That's the new Bodega cat.
Oh, his leg looked like blood for a second.
I'm back. That's what it is. Okay, give me a back.
Oh yeah, I think. Yep. Oh no.
If this dog dies,
A pet doctor. That
I
swear to God.
Oh, I missed you, buddy.
Okay.
So,
Nope.
you're okay
All good.
now.
I was like, they should know better.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna refrain from
love-
comparing reunions to point out they got away with your data, man.
Not all of it.
Sneaky. How unlike you.
Oh, it couldn't fit much on this, but better than nothing.
I guess maybe your master isn't as dumb as he looks. And he looks pretty dumb, doesn't he? Yeah.
Hey.
I love their interactions.
Yeah. I mean, character dynamics in this game are good.
All right.
Okay, Lucky. You stay safe at the Chimera. Good doggo.
Huh. Sounds like you had a rough night.
I knew Monica would come after me, but involving civilians?
This SIM card. What's on it?
Not sure. Couldn't read it. It's AIM data encryption.
I could take a look.
We are currently at substation 0.
Huh. How cozy. All right, meet you at the substation.
Sorry, I'm upgrading quick. Let's see what we
You're
got.
good. Me as well.
And gear. I know this is riveting content. Watching us be silent. Do you always just destroy all your gear that you're not using?
Yep.
Because I
all
did
the
too.
time.
Which
Just,
is
I wipe it clean.
the gear. It's rewarding at first because of how much you get, and then it's very unrewarding because of how much you get.
Yep. And I honestly, I don't like the way that they did gear. I don't like games that do gear like this, and there's a lot of them. I still stand by the fact that you can combine the Injustice 2 gear system with anything and make it better. I want to fully customize my character and have like cool parts and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And you can even give comic accurate skins because in Injustice 2 they had like I forget what they called it. But they had like premiere skins. Yeah, that's what they were called. And they just changed to specific costumes like and your gear stayed. But if you wanted, you could turn those premiere skins off and have like your own custom person, and
Right.
I want that.
Right. Well, and I also even like, and it's not like I think that's better, but even something like Spider-Man, I did like how the suits that you unlocked certain special abilities. Those abilities, once you had them, then could be swapped to another suit. They weren't tied to the suit, but they were unlocked because of the suit. I think even stuff like that is better.
That was better than this. Yeah.
It's at least better. Like, I wanted to be more customizable in that, but at least even that, I'm like, okay, I kind of
You're not doing so well, are you, Clint?
get.
How do you figure?
You never ask for help. From anyone, really.
Fair enough.
I analyzed the SIM card you recovered. It was a lot to take in.
Good news? Please give me some good news, Doc.
Does cosmic energy ring a bell at all?
AIM's messing with cosmic energy.
You don't even know what that is, do you?
I mean, you know, it's energy that's cosmic. So, no, I don't.
It has the power to change reality. While tachyon alters time, cosmic energy alters everything. Not surprising, one led to the other. Speaking of tachyon, we detected an active time bridge transmission originating somewhere in the distant future.
Yeah, I saw that in that vision I told you about.
If everything you saw is true, the end of the world is far closer than we'd like.
Okay, we need a plan. We need Fury.
Did you see that? Instead of
Can you
Hank,
use your
it
time
had
bridge
like
to reach
a
the future?
code in one of
Not
the things.
safely.
It like
I'd rather
had
not
like
expose
a
you to more
line of
tachyon
code
if I could
instead of
help
saying Hank.
But I could
Next to one
modify
of
the
them.
Quinjet to carry a team through.
The fact that this came out like 3 months later than it was supposed
We've
to and
established a direct
has
connection to the future time
this
bridge.
many issues
I've
is
made
not
the
great.
necessary modifications.
Yeah.
So we can go to the future now. Find Fury.
If it all works, everything's prepared. Check the war table.
Oh,
when
here
you're
we
ready.
go.
Okay, you got a new costume too. You shaved your head.
Yeah, I like this. I like that because the two of them pair well together when they're in these. Well, actually, I don't know what costume you're wearing, but
I'm just wearing the default.
the default. Okay.
Oh, you can't tell. You can't.
Oh no,
tell
I guess I
camera,
can. I guess I.
Because you have.
So no, because yours is. I'm seeing the default, and mine. I don't have her wearing the default. So I guess for the live person, I'm seeing what you're wearing, but then for NPCs, I see what I wanted them.
NPCs, that's what you're wearing. Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay.
I like that though. I like that you can see what I'm wearing.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go back to the future. Oh, Future Wastelands becomes a whole thing. Can we play this together
Unless
too?
this is just
Yay, we can.
another single player mission.
No, we can. This is 1 to 4
We
play.
can?
We can play together.
Yay!
We're gonna keep playing together. That's exciting.
Yay!
This
Yay!
all things turned out well. It was just that
Mazel
one
tov.
beginning. Yeah. Just that one beginning mission. Which even like I'm not even mad about the fact that that was one player because I kind of get it. It's just it
Yeah, I get
wasn't clear.
Yeah, I don't like that it wasn't told to us.
Unless we're just a bunch of dum-dums, and it was, and we just missed it somehow.
I will never admit my dum-dumness, so... It's the game's fault.
Always the game's fault.
Always.
Okay, I'm ready.
Alright,
so I'm
let's
gonna
change up people. I'm gonna change up... We're gonna get Hulk in here. And then we're gonna bring in... We're gonna bring in Iron Man. Alright.
Let's do it.
It brought in Cap. And that's okay, I guess.
Okay.
But it brought in Cap.
Instead of Iron Man, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, what's your plan?
I prefer him in Civil War.
Oh, I just see Hulk's back.
If he's alive, I'm getting him out.
Yep.
Then we can use this Project Omega intel to stop the end of the world.
And if he isn't?
Kate. Nick Fury's contingency plans have contingency plans. That man can survive the apocalypse.
Fair enough. Let's find him.
See, but what if I didn't have Kate with me on these missions? Because I don't think I have to. Unless it like
I think she's
forces me to.
auto-selected.
Right, but I could change her off.
Auto-selected her as a companion. Well, yeah, no. I think it's like it's a mandatory. It's either a mandatory like companion, or she only shows up during like cutscenes.
Yeah. Could be that.
Because I know like there's a story mission in the base campaign where you have to have Hulk as a companion.
Oh, right, yeah. So they might do that. That could make sense. Back to the future.
Oh man, we're just going straight to the future.
Looks like we made it. Nice work, Pim.
Yikes. It looks pretty grim out there.
It's real cool.
Yeah,
This is real cool.
Not one of those fun apocalypses.
Yeah.
It's not grim.
Apocalypse Land.
And drop.
Now I get to play Apocalypse Land.
Yeah. Oh, I could see you doing your special move in my screen a little bit. Like you breached out, your sword breaches over into my screen, so I could see you doing your like flippy thing in front of me a little bit.
Yeah, that was weird because it was like a weird her looking around at this new apocalypse world. So it's like I think
physically, but
they do
feels like I know
check
this place.
to see if you're playing multiplayer because my Kate was just looking around like, wow, look at the future.
Huh.
And you wouldn't see that normally because you're playing Clint.
Right.
Just our luck. Guess we're taking a detour.
See, if I grab that crate, do you get rewards?
Yeah, I got something. I don't know if you got gear from it, but I didn't get gear.
I did
get gear.
I did get gear, yeah.
I did. I got a bodysuit.
You're missing fragments.
Are those aimbots? AIM survived the apocalypse?
Not sure, but
I'm just standing back here letting you do all the work.
Apocalypse. That's fair.
Come on, Hulk, do something.
Man, I'm glad we have Iron Man here. Oh, no, we don't. Steve joined us.
Oh, gosh. No! Oh! I'm completing Wasteland objectives.
Oh, did you get Wasteland objectives?
I haven't gotten it yet, but I'm working.
No, like from the like I'm guessing was that I could be wrong. Was that like a mission giver thing where you have like challenges?
Yeah, as a part of it, I think.
Oh, I didn't get any. No, I'm sad.
hope we can find some actual life in this wasteland.
I like how it tells me when you level up.
This place is so...
It tells you when I level up?
What happened here?
Yeah, it says it shows up on the bottom left, and it's like Hawkeye is leveled up.
Oh.
Count on you for the most depressing answer
Kinda
possible.
cool.
Well,
Changing some
pretty sure it's the
gear. All right. Where did you go?
I went away.
You are so far. Oh my god. Okay.
Skills. No, skills.
I'm on my way. Hello.
See you.
I like how it doesn't make you like, hey, this person's gone like 50 miles away, teleporting you now.
Yeah.
Like I could just go anywhere.
Yeah, that we don't have to like. Well, that was such. That most games I feel like do that now because that was such a like mid to late 2000s like couch co-op thing. I feel like.
Yeah.
When it was just like we
I've
can't
seen some
handle
games
this.
Today though do that. Where it's like not even split screen. I've seen some games do that. And
Yeah.
It's like why?
Oh, jeez. COVID. That's COVID, baby.
I was about to say you have COVID.
I'm
but
just
I was
kidding.
like,
I
no,
don't
you know
have
what?
COVID.
say it.
I don't
I'll say
have
it.
COVID.
Why is AIM trashing a gas
I was
station?
tested not that long ago, guys. We're all fine.
find out.
Also, we're not doing this together, so.
Yeah. like many miles away from me.
You're thousands of miles away from me.
Where are those health canisters? I need them.
Oh, it's one of the big boys. That's a big boy.
Yep. Yep.
I want to do my special move.
Oh, I just hear Hulk like screaming.
I'm guessing he's angry.
Oh man, yeah. He just punted him across the wasteland. Oh, that is right. Did a nuke just go off somewhere?
My head hurts. It says.
Somewhere else.
All this time traveling can't be good for us.
Huh.
There's something about this place. Let's look for anything useful. Come on.
I do like this setting though a lot.
I love this setting.
I want to play missions here. Like I will. I
Yeah,
want to
I
go
would
check out
love
whatever
to.
this the 100 meter thing is. I still don't know the symbols.
That's a boss.
This is a boss.
I think.
Like a mini boss.
Or like enemy.
Oh, that's I keep forgetting his left is the health thing. Okay, I like Hawkeye though. I am enjoying. You'll have to play as him. Whenever we're done with this, the next time we like play together, I'll let you play. Well, I mean, also you can play some on your own.
Oh yeah, we just obliterated him. Amazing. Ooh, what's that? Gold. Oh, cool. It increased all the powers of my thing. So you know like enhanced vision or whatever, where you press like the bottom left pad and then like you get more UI information. Yeah. I wish that was permanent. I want to see that all the time. Like I want to see where my teammates are, and the fact that it like disappears is really upsetting.
What is this?
I have
what
to
is
keep
this?
clicking it.
All hail Supreme Leader, but now it has my symbol.
Whoa, hey, look.
Well, yeah, because you crossed it out.
Paint looks pretty fresh too.
Robots must have followed whoever did this.
I wonder.
Can anyone hear me? Aim's on my tail.
Who's this? Where are you?
Bot's got me pinned. By the truck near the road.
Okay, hang in there. We're on our way.
He's broadcasting on a shield frequency.
Which means we're not alone. Okay, let's find him.
Oh, there's a lot of guys
God,
here.
I can't wait for Black Panther. Yeah, there's a lot. I can't wait for Black Panther though. He's gonna be so fun.
Yeah. No! That was close. Get him, Hawkeye. Get him.
I'm Hawkeye. Are you Hawkeye?
Hawkeye?
Alright. Hawkeye.
I don't know, Hawkeye. What are you talking about?
Last guy. There we go. Not last guy. Never mind. Oh yeah. Hey.
What
Hawkeye.
is zappity zapping me?
Aim's taken care of.
You aren't Hawkeye.
Are you all right?
I thought you were Hawkeye.
No, he's resistance.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You are invisible.
Maybe
me?
Yep. I am seeing a floating bow and arrow right now.
Everyone else around here.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Okay,
Do you see me move?
Yeah, I see you moving with the bow.
We got this.
The bow is moving.
Do you see the sword?
And the sword. Yep, you are a floating body.
Good.
Just past the arch to your right. Then we'll tell you everything we know.
Yep, I will now never be able to see you.
Kill everyone.
We don't know that.
Maybe we'll finally get some answers.
Let's hurry before there's no one left to talk to.
It teleported me onto the ground, and then it shifted me over to a ledge where I then had to climb up. Little things like that. Really annoying.
Yeah.
Tango's approaching. Hang in there. We're on our way.
Oh my gosh, I got stuck as him again. In his jump.
In the flesh. We got your back.
Sorry, I'm not with you right now. I saw loot. I went for it.
Oh, I am battling everyone.
Oh yeah, because the NPCs, the companions followed me. Oh no.
Oh, they did? Oh, I'm doing fine.
You're all alone.
I was gonna say, I actually am doing really well, so we're fine.
Hello, Hawkeye here.
You're not Hawkeye.
I am Hawkeye.
Can you still not see me?
Nope. You're invisible.
Oh, that's sad.
See, I like using Kate's like sword more, I think.
Yeah.
And I don't mind that. I think it's more fun. Oh, Hulk just punched me. It seems like Hulk just punched me because there's an enemy clipping in him, and then right when Hulk punched, it like knocked me back and then my feet. Oh, we got a super adapted again. Oh, that's you here. Oh my god. I was trying to fight it.
Oh,
I couldn't. I couldn't.
That's funny.
Very bizarre.
Yeah, I'm taking it out. Well, I can see you, and since I'm the one recording the stream, that is, out of the two options, that's the better one. I thought I was seeing something invisible.
A patrol was spotted moving across the highway.
Mercenaries?
Servants of the Supreme Leader. Supreme who? The Supreme Leader's a mystery. All we know is they control the majority of the American wastelands. This part included. They catch us, we're all dead.
It's not an apocalypse without some wannabe dictator.
Is there more?
Dictator's a funny word.
There's a chest over here. We're missing one more. Where could it be?
Oh, the little pushy thing.
Oh, it's over here. I got it. Oh wait, no, you already got it.
I haven't done any of them yet.
They all just reset.
I did one. The one right next to the door.
Yeah.
That's where I was.
This might be right. Yep, alright, it's open.
Gonna get those resources.
You are so terrifying.
Me?
Yeah. We're not alone here. Give us the goods. Ooh. Yes.
I'm stuck.
You're stuck.
I'm still looking at
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, so now not only are you invisible, but you're invisible and stuck.
Well,
if I can move you. Here. Hold on, I got you.
Guys, this is not good.
Well, this has been the Hawkeye DLC.
I mean, honestly, with that, guys, like,
with this shocking conclusion.
I mean, this shows you, like, there are some significant glitches and issues in this game that, like, I have so much fun with this game, but then this kind of crap happens a lot. And, like, they just have to improve on these kind of things for us to keep wanting to do this, to keep coming back to it.
Yeah.
You know? So...
this is a tragic end. We'll never figure out the mystery of who the Supreme Leader is.
Yeah, it does kind of suck.
The Supreme Leader, this whole time, was Stasis.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
You're now stuck in stasis.
Yeah.